Sagittarius, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Laura, and today we are doing your weekly reading for the week of September 11th to the 17th, 2023. The rune that came out for you is called Dagaz, and this is one of the most positive runes in the entire rune system. This is the rune of high noon on the sunniest day of the year. It represents laughter and fun and going out. There could be some possible travel going on this week, or you are planning a trip. This is also just uncontrollable laughter, like gut laughter that you experience this week with friends or whoever. Okay, this could be comedy, this could be going out, this could be just having a nice fun time in the sun. So that is beautiful. The moon card for you is the new moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. Okay, so I'm seeing the phrase work hard, play hard come out for you this week. So some of you may be making more money or having some sort of successes in your career, or if you've been working really hard at a certain project, you could be completing it or having like a brand new start there, and you're kind of like celebrating. I'm seeing here celebrating your hard work. This could also just be an average day or week where you just work really hard, you get a lot done, and you want to go out at the end of the week on the weekend, which is really cool. The major arcana card for you is the World, which again shows that ending, new beginning, completing something, starting a new journey. So work hard, play hard, that theme is coming back out, which is beautiful. And also the World represents travel as well. So I keep coming back to this idea of travel. There could be some spontaneous travel plans that you're making, or spontaneous plans this week that you don't like necessarily prepare for. You know, someone might call you up and be like, hey, if you're free right now, like let's go do this fun thing. It's that sort of energy. So very exciting. We're going to do 9 tarot cards, 3 rows of 3 from the Wildwood Tarot. First card out for you is the Ancestor in reversed. Ooh, this is great. This is the Hierophant in reverse. It is going your own way, being your own mentor, your own teacher in life, and not necessarily going with what everyone else is doing. I feel like you took a path in life that's very unique to you, very individual to you, and some people might have tried to talk you out of it, or society, it's just not normal. The decisions that you made, you really based them off of your intuition, off of your gut, off of your soul. And I'm seeing that hard work is paying off. So for example, if some of you went your own way and started your own business, or chose a college course that is not typical, not normal, it could be paying off for you this week, or you could be seeing some successes there and just feeling overall like by listening to your intuition, you are way better off. Or this could be even like something from the past where everyone was giving you a certain piece of advice, but your intuition was telling you something differently, and you listened to it, and this week you're gonna be like, I am so glad that I listened to my intuition. Second card out is Four of Vessels, boredom. I don't view this as boredom. I view this more so as routine. And I don't know, I'm getting a sense of wanderlust from you guys, I'm not gonna lie, which is why I keep coming back to this theme of like unexpected travel plans or doing something spontaneously this week. I feel like you're very much in your routine, and as a Sagittarius, anyone with strong Sagittarius placements, like you need that regular adventure, that regular fun, like just exuberance and shaking things up. And I see that this kind of routine that you've been in is going to definitely allow you to do that. Third card out for you is the Journey in reverse. Something's got to end, something's got to change. You're ready for change, for chaos, for excitement. I feel it so strongly. You're ready to shake things up. You're ready to start a new journey. I keep coming back to travel plans. Some of you are literally booking a trip spontaneously, like airplane tickets booked, Airbnb booked. This week, okay, maybe not like you're traveling this week, or you could be traveling on a trip that was kind of unplanned, or like planned like off the seat of your pants there. You could be traveling this week. If you're not traveling this week, I see travel plans or making plans for the future, because you're just ready for something fun, something to look forward to. So you could be the one making these plans for sure, or someone else could be making them. If someone else is not making them, I definitely feel like you will be though, because you're just ready. Second row, fourth card out for you is the Mirror in reversed. Beautiful. This is a card about looking within, connecting with yourself. It really feels, one thing I want to say is avoid listening to other people's advice and opinions this week. Honestly, like, go with what your gut is telling you. Go with what your intuition is telling you. That's what I'm seeing here. I think you will be very happy that you did, okay? Some people may try to talk you out of some sort of new beginning, new start, new journey that you want to go on. We have the new moon in Capricorn coming out. Some of you may be starting something really bold, something really big, like you may be planning a solo trip or even starting a business. Some of you might even be starting a spiritual business like I have here. Because you're sick of the routine, you want to do something fun, something exciting. And this may actually be something that you commit to long term, like it'll be a whole journey in and of itself. And other people might try to talk you out of this, but you have to listen to your own intuition is what I want to say. Center of your spread is the 5 of Bows, empowerment. Yeah. Lots of life force energy in this card. And, 5 of Bows is that 5 of Wands, standing your ground. And, you're going to face challenges as you embark on any journey in life. Say if you're planning a trip this week, you might find some challenges like, okay, well, I got really cheap flight tickets, but now I'm having a hard time finding, the restaurants to eat at, the things we can do. And, you may have people telling you like, oh, you shouldn't go there, be scared, blah. You have to stand up for yourself and kind of work through these challenges. And, I feel like that's the thing with our loved ones. They don't want us to go through hard challenges. They don't want to see us struggle. And I feel like because of that, sometimes they can be our biggest haters because they talk us out of really doing the things that our intuition wants us to do. So just be mindful of that. If you see it this week, don't hate the person trying to give you a different opinion or play devil's advocate with you and what you want to do here. Go with your own gut, go with your own intuition. One thing I want to say on a spiritual level, a lot of you are probably kind of learning how to not ask for advice all the time. Like you may be learning how to go within yourself for advice. With the mirror coming out in reversed, especially right underneath that ancestor in reverse, Hierophant in reverse. Oh my gosh. Journaling will be your best friend this week. If you journal, like going to your own self, writing, speaking to yourself, and figuring out, where do I go from here? What advice does my own soul have for me? Because honestly, like, your own intuition is right 100% of the time. And when you listen to other people's advice, it could be right, it could be wrong. You really have to go with your intuition though, if you want to be correct. 6th card out is the 7 of Stones, healing. Beautiful card here. I am seeing a regeneration. I am seeing things getting better for you. I am seeing a soul healing taking place. I'm also seeing a healing within relationships as well, restoring the peace with anyone who you might have lost that peace with. I am seeing health improving. I'm seeing finances improving, which is why you're more willing to take a risk and start something new this week is what I want to say. Like, it really does feel like wanderlust energy. Like you are ready to go out of your comfort zone this week. It really feels like you're going out of your comfort zone either with traveling or business or career, like those areas. It doesn't feel like a romantic type of reading. It doesn't feel like, I don't know, even like personal goal wise, unless your goal is related to travel or business. I'm just seeing here you're embarking on something new, something novelty, something that you've never done before. And it excites you, and I feel like your soul really needs that right now. It'll be the healing it needs. Final route out for you, 7th card, is the 10 of Bows, responsibility. See, this is the thing, guys. You already have so much on your plate. Like, look, here's someone climbing up a mountain, carrying all of these bows, all of this firewood up to his home, his family, his community. He has so much responsibility, breaking his back. But notice how he has like a smile on his face as he does it. This is a labor of love. Okay, one problem you might run into this week is feeling like you already have so much on your plate, so many responsibilities. How will I find the time to embark on this new journey that I really want to take? It's like your soul wants this, but on a practical sense, like, where will this fit into my life? This is another commitment that I have to make. And I feel like that's the only thing that's kind of having you question things yourself. Like, where in my life can I make room for this new commitment, because it feels like if anything else is added on your plate, you might experience burnout. So 8th card out is the Queen of Stones in reversed, Bear. Yeah, go within yourself, guys. Get some sleep, get some rest this week for sure, because it feels like you have a lot of responsibility here. On top of that, your soul just keeps coming up with all these creative ideas that are extra responsibilities to nurture into existence. So make sure you're eating well. I really want to say that. Getting enough sleep, like taking premium care of your body, because you're gonna need the energy, honestly. Like, this is not the week to be eating like crap and getting no sleep. Like, you'll feel really bad if you aren't taking care of your body, like extra bad this week if you don't take care of your body. So make sure that you're doing that. Final card out for you is the 9 of Arrows in reversed, Dedication. Now, normally this is a card about mental health issues, but in this deck, we see here someone who keeps trying to overcome their challenge, and they are dedicated. They are not giving up here. They may be frustrated, but they will learn the skill of archery. Some of you may actually be taking on a new skill. That may be the journey, the travel that you're doing. It doesn't have to be travel. It's very you energy though, Sagittarius energy, which is either traveling or higher education, learning something new, taking on a new project. Like, that's what I'm seeing this week, and you're so happy to do it. You know, we have the Degas rune here, and it's the sun rune. It's happiness. It is laughter. It is creativity. And all areas of your life feel very abundant at this time. You are being asked to kind of release anything that does not make you happy. That is just an added responsibility on your plate. Get enough sleep. Take care of yourself. And yeah, if you want to learn a new thing, or if you want to go on a new trip, this is your go-ahead sign. This is your green light. Like, you will be doing this week. So any new project ideas or goals or things that you want to educate yourself on, this is definitely the week to start. You may have been procrastinating, telling yourself that you don't have enough time, or after I complete this, then I'll do that. And like this week, no, you're not doing it anymore. Like, you're just gonna go out on a limb and do it, because your soul really craves this novelty, this new energy. So, and your intuition is telling you to do it as well. Other people may be telling you to wait, but don't listen to them. Listen to your intuition, okay? Thank you guys for joining me. Watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. Like this video, comment your thoughts and feelings down below. Subscribe to the channel if you've not already. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. Bye-bye.